Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you've had a good half term and I hope you're ready to do some phonics today. So you've got me and Pip to help you, and we're going to start off by practicing our speedy sounds. We're going to do all of our phase 3 and the phase 5 that we have learned so far. I'm going to do them with you just because I know that we've had a week off and people might have forgotten some of the more tricky ones while we've been away. So, oo, y, w, s, e, ng, o, e, a, o, ow, ear, z, z, oi, a, I, a, I, o, ow, e, oi. Oh, that's today's new one. We don't want to look at that quite yet. Okay, so we're going to get going with some of our oral blending, and we're going to be focusing on some words today, words that have got the IR digraphing, because that's one of the sounds we were looking at before half term. So Pip is going to give me some sounds and we're going to blend them into words, so listen carefully. St. First. D. Third. B. Birth. Sh. T. Shirt. B. D. Bird. Brilliant. Let's get our segmenting fingers out and we're going to segment some of these words into their sounds that make them. So listening carefully. Girl. G. U. Girl. Skirt. Skirt. Eaten. 13. That's a 2-syllable one there. Third. D. Third. Sir. Sir. Super duper. Okay. Now we are going to have a look at what our new sound today is. Here's a clue. It's a picture of a phone. And sound is f. Okay, let's look at the letters that are in this sound and use our magic pencils to practice the letter formation. So the sound is f, and the letters are P and H. So let's start by making our P. We start at the top, go down and up and all around. We start at the top, go down and up and all around. Now let's make our letter H. We start at the top, go down, halfway up, over, down, and flick. We start at the top, go down, go halfway up, over, down, and flick. Okay, so guys, now we're just going to read some of these words that have got the digraph in to see if we can remember how to read these words. So let's use our sound buttons to sound out. First. First. Sir. Girl. Girl. 13. 13. Third. Okay, lovely. Now, back to our new digraph for today. Can you think of any words that contain the f digraph. It sounds exactly the same as this phoneme. Okay, so this phoneme makes the sound f, and it's made of the letter F. This digraph makes the sound f, and it's made of P and H. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hold up some picture clues, and I want you to tell me what word that contains the PH digraph goes with the object, the clue that I'm holding up for you. Okay, so here's the first clue. What kind of animals are these? That's right, they are elephants. Elephants. Let's practice writing that word. Elephants. Okay. E, U, E, F, A, N, T. Elephants. And elephants has the PH digraph to make the F sound. Okay, let's give you another clue. What about? Ooh, what animal is this? What animal is it? It's a dolphin. Dolphin. And dolphin also has the PH digraph to make the F sound. Let's try writing this one. D, O, U, F, I. Dolphin. Brilliant. Okay, final clue for you. What is this? What is this? It's a phone. Phone. And phone also starts with the PH digraph. Okay. Phone. 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 Amazing. I've actually got one last clue for you. This is a word that starts with PH, and this is a clue. What's the subject that we're doing today? It's phonics. Let's write the word phonics together, because that also starts with a PH to make the sound. Phonics. Perfect. Okay. Right, let's practice blending and segmenting some words that have the PH digraph in. Okay, so listening carefully. Oh, I think we'll get our elephant friend to help us today, because elephant has the PH digraph in to make f. Okay. D, O, U, F, I, N. Dolphin. Perfect. Okay. E, U, E, F, A, N, T. Elephant. That's a really long one, wasn't it? Okay. F, A, N, T, O, M. Phantom. A phantom's kind of like a ghost. Let's choose one more. F, O, N, X. Phonics. Okay. Let's practice segmenting some of those words. So we'll start with phonics. F, O, N, X. Phonics. We ran out of fingers for that one, didn't we? Okay, let's try alphabet. A, U, F, A, B, Et. Alphabet. And let's do one more. Let's do elephant. E, U, E, F, A, N, T. Elephant. Okay, let's practice reading some of the words that have got the PH digraph in. D, O, U, F, I, N. Dolphin. This is a name. F, I, U, I, P, A. Philippa. E, U, E, F, A, N, T. Elephant. this last one. Alphabet. Alphabet. These are some pretty long ones here. You might want to chunk these as you're reading them. Okay, before we go on to writing our words, we're just going to practice some of our high frequency words quickly. We're not going to write them today. Actually, we will do some writing today. We will write them. We'll read them together first, and then we'll do a little bit of a spelling test. So, went. So, out. Be. Have. Said. Okay, so I want you to get your whiteboards and pens, or obviously if you're at home, just pencil and paper. And I'm going to ask you to write a word, and you can pause the video while you're writing to give you some time to do that. So the first word you're going to write is went. W-E-N-T, went. So pause the video if you need more time. Okay, hopefully you've done that now. There's the word went. The next word I want you to write is out. Out. O-U-T, out. Pause the video if you need more time. Okay, and here's what that should look like. Out. And here's the last one for today. It's have. This is one that a lot of people struggle with because they forget that it's got an E on the end. H-A-V-E, have. Pause the video if you need more time. And here's what that one should look like. Okay, brilliant. Let's move on to writing some of our words. Okay, so a lot of these words are quite long, so you might need to think really carefully about what these words look like. Okay. Right, so the first word I want you to try and write, the first PH word I want you to try and write is phonics. Let's sound it out. F-O-N-I-C-S. Phonics. It's got two sounds, phonics. So break it up. Write the first syllable first, then the second syllable. F-O-N-I-C-S. Phonics. Okay, so pause the video while you write that and restart when you are ready. Okay. So hopefully you've written that now. Now let's write that word together. You sound out and I'll write. Phonics. O-N-I-C-S. O-N-I-C-S. Phonics, which is the lesson that we're in right now. Okay, the next word I want you to try and write is elephant. This is a really long one. Let's listen to how many chunks this has got. L-E-F-A-N-T. So you're going to want to break that up into 3 chunks. L-E-F-A-N-T. E-L-E-F-A-N-T. Elephant. Okay. So you take your time to write that one, pause the video, and then when you're ready, let's just move that over there. You sound it out for me and I'll write it. E-L-E-F-A-N-T. E-L-E-F-A-N-T. Great. Last word I want you to try and have a go at today is dolphin. Dolphin. D-O-L-F-I-N. 2 chunks. Dolphin. D-O-L. Dol-F-I-N. Fin. Dolphin. Okay. Pause the video to write that one. Okay. Hopefully you've written that now, and now I want you to sound out dolphin, and I will write it. D-O-L-F-I-N. D-O-L-F-I-N. Dolphin. Amazing. Okay, we're going to leave it there for today. And in tomorrow's lesson, we will practice some of these PH words to see how well we have remembered them. See you next time.